on in! The magic's waiting for you, here in Storyland.
In the village of Kaya, everybody wove cloth. But only one person wove it fast enough to count. That person was Bakary. 10 strips by breakfast, 15 by midday, 22 by sundown. On the wall of his workshop, he kept a count in charcoal marks. 1 mark for every strip, every single day. He was very proud of that wall. His neighbor, old Fatou, worked across the courtyard. She wove slowly. Sometimes she sat for an entire hour without placing a single thread, just looking at the cloth, like she was reading something that wasn't written yet. Bakary shook his head and went back to his loom. On market day, Bakary brought 40 cloths. Fatou brought 1. Just 1, no bigger than a child's blanket. She folded it once, set it on a stone, and sat down. Bakary almost laughed. Then a woman walking past stopped. Not because Fatou called to her, she just stopped. Then a man. Then 5 more people, gathering around Fatou's stone like the cloth had said something only they could hear. Bakary looked at his 40 cloths. Nobody had stopped at his table yet. He walked over and looked at Fatou's cloth up close. He expected something extraordinary. But no. Simple pattern. Blue, brown, a little ochre. Except every single thread was exactly where it was supposed to be. Not just correct, placed, like someone had thought about that specific thread. He picked up one of his own strips. It was fine, but it looked like someone who was already thinking about the next one. He put it down without saying anything.
You are looking for a trick. There isn't one.
3 weeks later, the rains came, early and hard. Bakary ran outside, grabbed his unsold cloths, got indoors, soaking wet. By morning, 12 of them had changed. The threads, woven fast, woven thin, hadn't locked. The rain hit, the cloth swelled, the patterns blurred. He held one up to the light. It was still cloth, but it was nobody's cloth now. He went back to the workshop, looked at the charcoal wall, all those marks. Then he looked at the loom in the corner, the one cloth he'd kept, starting and stopping because he wanted the pattern right and it took too long. He sat down. He didn't count. He just wove, thread by thread, fixing what felt wrong, looking, starting again. 3 days later, he held it up in the morning light. It wasn't his biggest cloth, not his most colorful, but it was the first one where every thread was exactly where he meant it to be. He took it to market. 3 people stopped.
Who made this? It's beautiful!
It's amazing. A skilled artisan.
I must find them.
I did.
When Bakary got home, he stood in front of the charcoal wall, and he wiped it clean. Not because the numbers had been wrong, but because he finally understood they were never the point. That night, his mother brought him tea and sat beside him. She didn't say anything. She just sat there.
So, this is what it feels like. Not a full table. Not a wall full of marks. This.
And they say that in Kaya, on quiet mornings, you can still hear a loom, thread by thread.
Which story from around the world do you want next? Tell us in the comments, and we'll find it for you.